Said you couldn't sleep. Your voice still wraps around me like a dream. I asked if you were doing fine. You paused, then said, sometimes. We were close but never whole, always inches from the soul, like a song we never wrote that still lives inside my notes. And I still keep your laugh in my phone, like maybe I'm not really alone. You were almost mine, almost right, almost stayed with me that night, almost kissed me with no fear, almost chose to stay right here. We were stars that never aligned, but burned so bright for just one time. Now I love you in rewind. You were almost mine. Your name still lingers in my room, like faded perfume in full blue bloom. I chase a shadow of a chance. You never gave us that last dance, but I still wait between the lines of all the words we left behind. You were almost mine, almost right, almost stayed with me that night, almost kissed me with no fear, almost chose to stay right here. We were stars that never aligned, but burned so bright for just one time. Now I love you in rewind. You were almost mine. If what if had a melody, it'd sound just like you next to me. In another life, another sky, maybe we'd never say goodbye. You were almost mine, almost true, almost said I love you too. We were close, we were near, but never made it out of fear. Now your name is still a sign of what I I gave too much, forgot my name. Tried to be love in someone's frame. I've been so far, I almost broke, till silence taught me how to cope. Now I light my own candle, dance in my own flame, say no without guilt, and walk without shame. I'm learning to choose me first, to love my flaws, to heal the hurt. No more trying to be enough for people who just called it love. I'm not a second, not a curse. I'm rising whole, me first. I used to beg for someone's time, but now my peace is fully mine. I hold my heart like something gold, no longer scared of being alone. Now I breathe without waiting, laugh without a mask, take off all the stories I wore to please the past. I'm learning to choose me first, to honor all I've been endured. I don't shrink to make them stay. I shine and let them walk away. No longer lost, no longer hurt. I finally love me first. Mirror says I'm strong again, not perfect, but I understand that loving me is not a crime. It's just been overdue with time. I'm learning to choose me first, not out of pride, but out of worth. I give myself the care I need and plant my own forgotten seeds. This is my truth, my sacred verse. I'm loving me first. I used to wake with broken breath, dreams too heavy on my chest. Every mirror felt too loud, every silence felt too proud. I kept my heart behind a door, afraid to feel, afraid of more. But even cracks let in the light, and maybe pain can still be right. I'm not there yet, but I'm trying. Some days I fall, some days I'm flying. Little by little, I'm finding my way out of the shadows into the day. I don't have answers, I just have time, and that's enough to feel alright. I'm not okay, but I'm not gone. I'm learning how watch the headlights disappear down the road you took last year. You said you'd write, you never did. I guess that's how the silence wins. The trees still whisper like they know every lie we let go slow. Your sweater's in the second drawer. I never touched it anymore. You're a flicker in the fog, a name I hum but not for long. You're the echo in the pine, the space between the lines. You were never fully mine, just a ghost caught in the light. Still I walk these streets each night, like you might come back this time. Let them spin, still scratch where your voice had been. I sing along to faded tracks, but all they do is pull me back. You're a flicker in the fog, a name I hum but not for long. You're the echo in the pine, the space between the lines. You were never fully mine, just a ghost caught in the light. Still I walk these streets each night, like you might come back this time. We were smoke, we were spark, brief and burning in the dark. Now I live with what we lost, love that couldn't bear the cost. You're a flicker in the fog, a story with the ending gone. You're the chill inside the breeze, the missing chord in melodies. You were never truly mine, just a dream that slipped through time. But I still wait where we began, for a shadow reaching out its hand. You walked in like a sunrise glow, lit a fire I didn't know. Every word you said I felt like something deeper than myself. I've loved before, but not like this. Not with every breath, every wish. You pulled the sky down just for me. Now I don't wanna ever leave. You've got all of my heart, every beat, every spark. I'm wrapped in the way you say my name, like I'm the only flame. You're the rhythm, you're the star story still echoes in my brain. I close my eyes, you're in the room, but when I reach, it's just the moon. I wear your shirt like it still means that something real was underneath. Your scent is fading, but not you. You're in the quiet, in the blue. I still feel you in the silence, in the spaces we don't speak. You're the ache behind my eyelids, the reason that I lose sleep. You're not here, but you're not gone. You linger like my favorite song. I still feel you. I still feel you. I scroll through texts I shouldn't read, play songs you used to send to me. The world moved on, but I'm still slow. You left a space I can't outgrow. I still feel you in the quiet, in the rain against my skin, like a ghost in all my habits, like a fire burn within. You're not mine, and that's the truth, but I can't rewrite it missing you. I still feel you. I still feel you. I don't call, I don't confess, but these nights still feel like yes. I don't need to chase the past, but I can't lie, you're all that lasts. I still feel you in the silence, in the sighs I try to hide. You're the reason I go quiet when the stars begin to slide. You're not here, and we're not new, but baby, I still feel you. Yes, I still feel you. I walk the same old streets at night, where echoes know me by my name. The moonlight paints your silhouette, but nothing ever feels the same. And I still hear your laughter in the quiet, in the rain, like a whisper through the window, calling me again. You were a flicker in the dark, a fading flame, a fragile spark. I reached for you with open hands, but time slips through like grains of sand. You were the song I couldn't write, the missing piece I chased through night. And though you're gone, you left your mark, a flicker in the dark. The records play a crooked tune of memories that won't let go. I trace your name in morning steam, but flicker in the dark. Maybe love was never meant to stay, just a star that burns and fades away. But I'd still choose you every time, even knowing you'd never be mine. You were a flicker in the dark, still glowing somewhere in my heart. And though we fell and fell apart, you'll always be my flicker in the dark. I've walked through storms with no one there, spoke to the sky like it might care, held my breath to stop the tears, built a smile to hide the years. But I've been learning how to stay, not run from pain, just let it say you're hurt, but that don't mean you're weak. Even hearts cracked still beat. I'm healing piece by piece, not rushing time, just finding peace. Some days I fall, but I rise slow. This kind of love I've come to know, it's soft, it's real, it lives in me. I'm healing piece by piece. Used to blame myself for breaks, tried to be perfect for their sake. Now I rest, now I forgive for all the years I didn't live. I light a candle when I ache, let the stillness be my escape. Not every wound needs to be seen to be worthy of mending clean. I'm healing piece by piece. With every breath I find release. I talk to mirrors like a friend and love the girl I tried to mend. No more hiding, I believe. I'm healing piece by piece. It's not a straight line, it's not fast. Some days are quiet, some still crash. But every scar's a part of me, a thread in who I'm meant to be. I'm healing piece by piece with grace. We used to talk till 2 a.m. Now I don't even check my phone. I pass the place where it began, but I pretend I'm not alone. Your sweater's folded in the drawer, still smells like autumn just like you. I tell myself I want no more, but that's a lie I can't undo. They say the heart will learn in time, but every beat still feels like mine. Letting you go is like learning to breathe without air, like dancing alone, alone, in a room where you're not there. I'm doing my best, but healing is slow. Feels like I'm breaking, just letting you go. The photographs don't talk back now, but I still hear what you would say. I wear a smile I fake somehow, but inside I'm not okay. You were the light I used to chase. Now all I have is empty space. Letting you go is like watching the sun disappear, like calling your name, knowing no one's gonna hear. I'm trying to move, but memories show every step hurts while letting you go. Maybe someday I'll laugh again and love won't feel like losing then, but tonight I'm just surviving one goodbye at a time. Letting you go is like tearing the stars from the sky. But darling, I know some goodbyes are meant to survive. I'm learning to live in winds that still blow through the silence of letting you go. I saw your name light up my screen, a ghost I thought I'd never see. My heart forgot how not to race. It's been so long, but not erased. You said, hey, how have you been? Like time just folds and starts again. Do you still remember me when the rain falls walk the streets we used to know, past every place we used to go. The cafe still plays your favorite song, and I still hum the notes too long. I changed my hair, I changed my name, but memories don't fade the same. I smile at strangers just to fake a heart that's full, a heart that breaks. I still look for you in the morning light, in corner seats and traffic lights. I still hear you laugh in quiet rooms, still feel your touch beneath the moon. I know you're gone, I know it's true, but somehow I still look for you. I read the text you never sent, the almost love, the time we spent was spent. Your voice still lives in worn out threads, in songs and dreams and things you said. They say that time will heal the space, but all I feel is your old trace. I still look for you in the morning light, in crowded trains and sleepless nights. I still find your face in passing signs, still speak your name between the lines. I know you found somebody new, but darling, I still look for you. If letting go means losing grace, then I'll keep you in this place, not to hold or to rewind, but just to know you once were mine. I still look for you in the quiet rain, in all the loss, in all the gain. I still feel your love like summer wind, soft and warm beneath my skin. And though the world has turned askew, some part of me still looks for you. We built a home on shifting ground, spoken whispers never loud. I tried to hold what slipped like sand, but love won't stay with broken hands. You said some truths are best unsaid, but silence lived inside my head. And every time I reached for you, the space between just grew and grew. Now I talk to took the road behind the lake, where we once carved our names in slate. The trees remember what we lost, they keep it quiet at a cost. The cabin still has broken glass, like time got tired, let it pass. Your sweater's hanging by the door, I left it there like you'd return once more. I hear your voice in hollow pines, in every crack the silence finds. I chase the wind but it won't stay, it runs like you, it slips away. And though the world has drawn its lines, I still live beneath these hollow pines. The river sings our younger days, when we believed love wouldn't fade. Now every stone beneath my feet feels like a song we left incomplete. I hear your voice in hollow pines, like whispered prayers or crooked rhymes. I try to speak but words betray, they tremble in the light of day. And though you're gone, the fault is mine, still I wait beneath these hollow pines. If ghosts are made of memory, then you're the air surrounding me. You're in the frost, the morning dew, in every sky that turns to blue. I hear your voice in hollow pines, a haunting sound between the lines of every life I tried to find, but none could quiet what's inside. So I return each time it shines back to you and these hollow pines. You talk to me like I'm just air, a friend that's always standing there. You tell me stories about your day, while I hide words I'll never say. I laugh at jokes you don't intend, I know the name of all your friends, but every smile you give away feels like a home I can't stay. I wish you'd see me in that light, that's someone who could hold you right. If you knew what I feel inside, you'd hear your name in every line. If you knew, you'd see it's true, that every love song points to you. But I stay silent, scared to lose the It's 12:04 and I'm wide awake, and names await, I can't escape. I thought that I had closed that door, but here I am, needing you more. I said I'd be the one who's fine, but I still trace you in my mind. Every song pulls you back again, like echoes from a place we've been. I know I said I'd let you go, but my heart's moving way too slow. This is my midnight confession. I still crave your affection, even though we're done, I'm not. Even if I say I forgot, I still replay your touch in moments when the world is hushed. This is my midnight confession. I'm still learning love's obsession. You left your scent inside my sheets, a ghost that doesn't let me sleep. I talk to shadows on the wall, pretending you still hear me call. I try to hide it in the light, but it comes back every night. This is my midnight confession. I still ache for your attention, though we broke and said goodbye. I still see you when I close my eyes, and I don't know what this is, but I'm still reaching through the mist. This is my midnight confession. I'm caught in your impression. If I called, would you pick up? Would it break, or would it be enough? 'Cause I'm holding all these what ifs tight while you're sleeping through the night. This is my midnight confession. Now I'm looking for redemption. Just wanted you to know the truth, that every night still leads to you. You may be gone, you may be free, but you still live inside of me. This is my midnight confession from a heart that's lost direction. You left your scent inside my sheets, a ghost that doesn't let me sleep. If I called, would you pick up? Would it break, or would it be enough? 'Cause I'm holding all these what ifs tight while you're sleeping through the night. This is my midnight confession. Now looking for redemption. Just wanted you to know the truth, that every night still leads to you. You may be gone, you may be free, but you still live inside of me. This is my midnight confession from a heart that's lost direction. I found your note beneath the pine. Words so faint, they barely rhyme. Still I read it like a prayer, as if you'd somehow still be there. The sky was gray, just like your coat, the one you left when you lost hope. And every raindrop on the pane whispers softly of your name. You're a flicker in the rain, a melody I can't explain. wrote your name in every drop. I see your face, ghost I never could replace. You're the echo in my chest, the silence I remember best. You're a song I can't unplay, a flicker that won't fade away. I wrote your name in candle wax, watched it melt, but didn't take it back. The night was soft, the sky was gray, like the words I couldn't say. The coffee's cold, but I still pour. One for me, one by the door. Like you might walk in from the rain, with stories we forgot to name. These are letters I never sent, folded corners, ink all bent, full of dreams that didn't grow, and all the truths I couldn't show. You slipped right through like winter wind, but I still write you now and then, in letters I never sent. Your sweater's still on that old chair. I leave it there, like you're still there. Some days I swear I hear your keys, but it's just the rustling of the trees. These are letters I never sent, folded corners, ink all bent, full of dreams that didn't grow, and all the truths I couldn't show. You slipped right through like winter wind, but I still write you now and then, in letters I never sent. So here's one more I'll never send, tucked between the might have beens. You're still a song I softly hum, a name that lingers on my tongue. I lost you slow, I lost you true, but every line still leads to you, in letters I never sent, in letters I never sent. I poured 2 cups out of old routine. Your shadow still sits where you've been. The clock ticks soft, but time stands still. I guess I miss you more than I will. Your sweater's draped across the chair. I don't move it, it feels like care. The silence echoes like your laugh, and I keep tracing photographs. You're still in the room, even when you're gone. Your name hums low in every song. The light falls in like it used to do, but nothing feels the same without you. I breathe you in like fading perfume. You're not here, but you're still in the room. I water plants you left behind, and speak to you inside my mind. I tell myself you'll walk back through, though every night just proves untrue. You're still in the room, even with the air. I reach for you, but you're not there. The curtains move like your old size, and I can't sleep beneath these skies, where memories bloom and silence blooms. You're not here, but you're still in the room. Maybe time will dull the ache, or teach my heart what it can take. But every corner, every gloom feels like it whispers, you left too soon. You're still in the room, like morning light that slips away before it's right. I live my days in between of what we were and what it means to love someone who left too soon. You're not here, but you're still in the room. I lit a match in the dark of your silence, hoping the flame could bring back your light. But shadows grew where you once stood, and I lost you in the fire that felt right. The records still spin, but they don't sing, not like they used to back when we were kings. Now every chord just cuts too deep. I play them slow, but I never sleep. And you